All right, hello. Last time we became a golden maiden to save Rosemarine's life, I think. I don't know, he could have killed her anyway after that. He probably did because he's Satan. This time we're just gonna run with it. Is Elise actually gonna get rich? Probably not, but maybe. That's what I'm curious to see. You have to go through all this again though. If you aren't familiar with the last video, you can speed read, I guess. That is the true purpose of not being able to skip this, or at least speed it up. I love how Elise is like, why are you laughing at me? Oh, you want to be rich? Wow, how original. Like how Elise was immediately like my second born child. Barter 100. So funny that they're supposed to be like fucked up evil people, but like they're in this little chibi form. Alright, now I'm gonna slow down. I might actually just go until the black screen. Maybe for the other endings I'll turn on the English voices just to hear it. So fricked up. Alright. Now no more mashing. I got your responses are either stop or ... I guess she's not gonna say like, keep going. I got you get you get multiple choices. So that line was a little cheesy. Did he just go nom nom nom? Nom nom. So is that they eat them and they become golden girls? Did they eat Elise? I don't know. I don't know why I said it like that. Oh, you did agree to the second child. So do I get the riches now, or do I have to get to work as soon as possible to get my wish? You probably don't even get to see Elise be rich. Wait. It's like that's the punchline. Okay, this is going on its own. Yes! Yay! Oh, everyone's so happy about it too. You think they definitely would not be, but I guess Satan's at least making it as not uncomfortable as possible. She's she's still kind of shook from watching Rosemarine get murdered. Don't blame her. I kind of like how the clapping is eerie. Is he gonna ride off the cliff? Where are we going? That's a good point. Where? I guess there's a second path along here, probably. Now I'm just wondering if we're gonna get a Conker's Bad Fur Day ending. like almost verbatim. I thought Rose and Marine was going to be at the end. Is this Hall? Well, there's like a whole, like we're only halfway through the game now. Oh, no, okay. Yeah, we don't even get to see her live the luxurious life. I thought there was gonna be a Conquer's Bad Fur Day ending. Or Conquer's king, but he, all he wants is a bottle of beer with his girlfriend, who died. I thought it was just gonna show, like, all of the, like, the good times with Rose and Marine. I was gonna be like, come on, guys. So we're not entirely done yet, but usually during the credits I do talk about the game. So first and foremost, obviously the visuals and the music are both really, really good. As far as the game itself, I'm gonna be honest, it isn't, as it turns out, it's not the best Let's Play game. It's not the best game to record. A lot of reading. I don't know if it was particularly entertaining, or if I was particularly, like my reactions were particularly good or interesting. But it's done. It was gifted to me. I'm like, the least I could do is record it. I was gonna record it anyway. And I kind of did the thing where I didn't finish the game. When part 1 uploaded, that was the only one that was uploaded. It was the only thing that was recorded. Because I'm bad at this, so I was like, well, let's send it and see it to the end. I still had a pretty good time, but I will say that it was probably a little ruined by the fact that I recorded it, and I was kind of self-conscious about that. This is why I don't really record visual novels and stuff. But honestly, it was still pretty good. I think either I'm a little too stupid or I'm like a little too I was gonna say old, a little like for all the you know, creepy satanic stuff, all the riddles and whatnot. I either didn't really get them or I was like, yeah, I've kind of seen this before, but it's still kind of it's interesting how I'm assuming the game railroads you to this scene, or to like this ending, regardless of how you feel about making a deal with the devil, because this is about Elise and not really about you. You're not Elise. Elise is Elise. And I think that that's kind of an interesting, I'm not gonna skip the credits, come on. I think that's an interesting take on the thing, even if like it kind of messes with your expectations, right? You know me, I'm like, usually I'm like, I don't really care for things in the moment, but then like after some thinking about it, I'm like, that was pretty clever. You know, actually I do like how that was difficult, or I do like how that puzzle was a little obtuse or whatever. This is kind of one of those things where like in the moment I was kind of like confused about if like, because with all the endings too, I was like, I figured I wouldn't be railroaded down getting all this stuff for Satan. But also, like, when you think about it, if you didn't do that, it'd be kind of a boring game. Could you imagine being the guy who's like, I don't think I'm gonna take these golden shoes. I'm just gonna go to town, and then it just is played completely straight. There are no witching hours or anything. I don't know, maybe that is an ending, and I don't even know. But yeah, I mean, it's kind of like a thing where it's like, Dan Shoesmith, that's an amazing last name. It's the thing where it's like, I think, like my enjoyment of the game is like maybe a 6 or 7, but my rating of it would be more of like an 8 or something, right? On my anime list, like when you review anime, there's like, you know, art, music, characters, and then you rate your enjoyment, and then you give an overall rating. And I was always like, why would enjoyment and overall rating be different? And this is kind of a thing like that, where it's like, my personal enjoyment might not have been too great because I was recording it, but I think that the game is good. Like, the game is better than that. I don't know. I think I care too much. I'm worrying too much about that, and then everyone's gonna say, well, Chris, you should stop recording games. I know. I didn't know that this was gonna be a, I don't know how I didn't know. Well, I went in like completely blind, but the kind of game it is seems like, it's gonna be talking. And then I went out of my way to talk to everyone in town. So, actually, I'm kind of curious how, let me open up Steam. How long? It took me 12.7 hours to reach this point. So it's not even that long of a game. But yeah, like, I don't really know what else to say. I guess like, I think like, I do think that the writing for all the townspeople could have been a little more varied, like I said. And you! Oh, the song just kind of stops. Because a lot of it is kind of like, it's the witch. No, it's not the witch. You know, there's not much variance despite all the different things that are happening, which I did think was interesting. Even if I thought they scaled kind of weirdly. Anyway. Oh, let's see. Yeah. She's like, I don't want to be a maid of all work, but, you know, at the end of the day, that is kind of, that's kind of what she is. Oh, and nightmares? Okay. Well, he goes by and says, you're an idiot. You're stupid. You are an idiot. Ha 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 ha. Well, don't you have anything better to do? Twins? Of course. I was gonna say, I don't know how we would force her to have a second child. That's one way to do it. Webkuhen. Damn it! Don't ever come back here. I mean, technically, yes. Moira, sacrifice Rose and Marine. Ending number 1. It's interesting that that's number 1. I guess because Rose and Marine is like kind of the first one you meet. Well, that's the game. Once again, I think like it also kind of suffers because we didn't really get to spend that much time with Rose and Marine, I feel like. You know? So, like, the sacrifice doesn't feel that heavy, you know? From, like, both my perspective and hers, whereas, like, and Elise's. Whereas, like, if it was Freya, it might not have felt that heavy for me, I don't know. But, for Elise, you could definitely tell that it would be heavy. Anyway, let's turn the volume back up a little. Oh, there we go. Let's see. Hopefully the volume was fine before. Hopefully it wasn't too quiet. I forgot to turn it back up for that damn climax. Alright, this is the crossroads. I'm just curious what happens if I choose the option to not put it down. Will the game go, like, Rose and Marine will go, don't be silly. I am kind of curious, because I did read when I was looking up how to put the tender flesh in. I did read, the guy said I have Freya with me. I don't know if they're a guy, okay? But they did say I have Freya with me. So I have to wonder what, like, Freya or Lebkuchen think. Oh yeah, I forgot it's English. Yes. Hi. All right, let's see here. Let's eat. Oh yeah, right, Han. You never really interact with the basket, you know? Just, what if you just put normal bread in there? Wait, he'll take it? Interesting. I like how some of the voice lines are the same. Okay, hold on. What happens if I give fake offerings? Probably goes, what the hell? You think this is a game? I'm gonna kill you. There are only 8 endings. One is sacrifice yourself, regardless of who you hang out with. 3 are hang out with. 3 are the 3 different relationships you could have. Oh wait, right on. That's 4. 5 is probably raise suspicion to maximum. I wonder if I needed to keep like a silk purse or whatever. Yeah, there's 5 endings. I don't know what the other 3 could be. Unless I already got another one? The English dub was probably fine. This is good company. The question is, what can I put in for good company? Because I did look, I was because it's like, is this company actually like Japanese? They are, I forget where they're from. They're not from Japan, I think, but they are from like around there. I don't know how else to describe it because I forget where they are exactly. Let's see. I'm in the basket. What could be considered good company? Roast turkey. You could probably just put anything in there. You think I can just... My turkey. The object of my affection. Also, I forgot to mention it. Flock was a Bipper situation, wasn't it? A Bill Cipher Dipper. Do you take me for a damn fool? We're in the heart of the woods.
What is this?
What is this place? The old hag. Oh. So I guess she's like the forest spirit, and then Satan's like, actually, this is my forest. She's like, hey, stop. What? See, I'm a little confused. Is this her mom? This is gonna be interesting. The butterflies. Cause she is. Do you think they're gonna find out eventually? Because like she's very much not Elise. There's one ending. Was that from just declining to give the gifts, or was that specifically from putting the bad gifts in? I don't know. That's kind of interesting. I'm a little too stupid to really understand who the old hag actually is, though, but the forest spirit idea is kind of cool. I don't know what her history is. I love beating a game and then going on the wiki. I can't really skip this one, I think. Is this song different? I was talking over it before. Alright, we just go over all of our thoughts again. What else do I want to do for an ending? I think getting Freya or Lebkuchen up here, it probably won't take too long, right? I mean, if you just like, you know, do your work to buy your bread and just skip all the dialogue, it wouldn't take too long, but it would still take like an hour or two, right? I'm kind of curious, actually. While we're here, speedrun.com. I wonder if there are any glitches in this game, or if you do just kind of run and skip dialogue. Little Goody Two Shoes, 2023. It has all the endings. There are 10 endings. I thought there were 8. 19 days ago, 1 hour and 48 minutes for Moira. No runs for 2, 3, 4. There's one for 5. That is 1 hour and 52 minutes. It's all by Asuka. 7 Bells of Dawn is 149. The Kiss has one. 146, 143. I mean, I don't know how, like, I don't know how optimized these speedruns are. Let's, like, see what the comments are. By let's, I mean me. Wanted to practice an ending where the final section was present. So, I guess, I mean, that's 148, and then, like, 10 Motherly Cocoon is, like, 139. I feel like Motherly Cocoon is the one I just got, though, right? Alright, anyway. Motherly Cocoon, succumb to the witch's desire. We'll try that again, but just decline it.
Two shoes.
Declining is probably the same thing. I mean, we're at the end. It doesn't like, I'm not gonna spoil the endings because I'm not gonna like actively try to find them myself. We have Moira, Treacherous Rose, Judas's Kiss, what did I say like that? Apostacy? I don't know how to say that. Star-Crossed, Grape Jewel, Bells of Dawn, The Kiss, Auto da Fe, and Motherly Cocoon. So I don't really know what is what here. Grape Jewel. Like, I don't know what Grape Jewel could be.
Yes.
For the sake of, like... I mean, did I get an ending where I starve to death? I don't think so. I think that just kills you. And then gives you an achievement. So let's... What? Wait. Hey, wait, why were they crossed off? You think that's, like, intentional? It's like, this time is still a straight line even when you reset? What could it mean? Alright, let's, don't make an offering. The music stops. What if I just leave? See ya. Okay, no. Right, I want to raise my suspicion. I want to raise my suspicion all the way up. That one seems pretty easy. Just choose every option that has to do with the witch, right? So... Sure. Thursday Dawn. Hopefully there are enough things to raise suspicion. Hopefully I didn't save after talking to everyone. Shit. What am I doing? Web Kuchen the entire time. Alright. I don't know how long this will take, but I'll give it a shot. Well, what else did I say could be endings? Whoop! I don't think you can not take the shoes. I'd have to restart the game. Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty content, but I was content with one ending anyway. This is kind of a little bonus. Whoop. All right, let's raise suspicion. I like how it raises your suspicion even though the other people aren't really suspicious of you. I just don't want to mash too quickly because it puts you on the no suspicion route. Problem is, this is like, no, this is in morning. I should be able to fill it all the way, right? Maybe not. I need more people to be suspicious of me. You're suspicious, right? You suspicious? Ah, yes, the verb to be suspicious of something. Suspish. I was gonna like go talk to the dog. I can't believe my earliest save is like Thursday. We should have just added more. All right, here we go. I should raise my suspicion by 5, I think. We have so much suspicion to raise. I don't know if I can do it. Do I have like enough food to just run my sets here? Not really. I can't believe I didn't get the, like, do all bribes thing. Did I not do all the bribes? No one's ever up at the windmill. I do know that now. Yeah, I don't know. This is certainly a thing we could just look up on YouTube if we want. I don't know. That seems kind of disrespectful to the game, though. But also, like, if you're not gonna do it anyway, you're gonna raise suspicion with Freya. Ooh. Now these two. The music being fast is really funny. Yeah, I'm at like 2 out of 10 suspicion. You like really have to try to get this ending, I feel like. I can't even pass time by like saying, I don't want to do anything. I like have to play the mini games. Yeah, I think this is gonna take too long. I kind of figured I'd be able to knock out like 5 right now, and then like 5 later. I mean, I don't know. That's just... No! Raise suspicion. I don't... of course it's the damn chickens. Whatever. We'll see. We'll just see how many the next thing does. And also, like, not having Rose and Marine join us should also raise it a little. Certainly an achievement kind of, right? Like if you like searching endings for achievements and stuff. Maybe this isn't so bad. That was pretty good. for not caring. Like I was doing pretty good. Pretty well. I promise you I was holding this way. I wonder if I could like, I mean you could just mess it up entirely to run down the clock, right? Okay. Takes forever. Well, you know, I was doing well. I was like, maybe I could get a B. That'd be nice. Bit of redemption for the chicken game at the very end of the series. Kind of like... S? I can't believe I got a C on Kiss the Rat when I messed up on Chicken Frenzy this much and got an S. What? What? What the hell? You still get 60, so it's not like Rose and Marine helping actually helps. Okay. Because part of me is like, we have morning, right? We have... What is this? Afternoon, we have dusk. To raise suspicion? I don't think that's gonna be enough. Especially if everyone is gathered in town. This is gonna skip a time. If it is that I'm like, I am done. Yeah, I mean, like, obviously, good game. Maybe not entirely for me. I feel bad for saying that because obviously the person who gifted it to me is like, this is one of my favorite games ever, right? I mean, Elise is a very funny and good character. I wish I could have been rude. I was so afraid of raising suspicion. I wish I could have been rude more. I don't think this game will get a sequel. That wouldn't really make any sense. But if it did, that'd be nice. It wouldn't really make any sense. I thought like the game wasn't even gonna show us the epilogue after the credits. And it's like, well, maybe there could be a sequel where she is a princess. That would kind of be weird with the endings, but I forgot what the run button was. So if I do this, maybe, I don't know if it lets me skip ones that are ones that have options. Does anyone have an option here? I wonder what the speed that it speeds the song up. Oh, you know what? She appears everywhere. Does she appear here? No, that was just a holdover from last time. Okay, there we go. Well, I refuse. See what I mean? I mean, I like the main four girls, like Elise, Rose and Marine, Freya, and Lebkuchen are all good. Like I do really like them, even though I didn't spend like any time with the last two. Yeah, I think like if this game was longer than like 10-ish hours, then I think it really could have popped off if it like gave more time to the relationships and stuff. But I don't know. I don't know how much, like, because I don't know how quickly you can beat this game if you don't run around and try to talk to everyone in town. Is that like the most common thing people do? I don't know. That doesn't seem like the way you're supposed to play it though, so. The whole point is the town interacting. We're only at like 3 now. Well, whatever. Yeah, I don't know. That's the thing. I feel bad about... I feel like I sound too lukewarm about this game, but also I feel bad about having an opinion that is like relatively lukewarm. Because once again, the game is beautiful and does have a really good soundtrack too. You could tell care went into it, that's for sure. But yeah, I think like more time in the oven, it really could have popped off. But it is kind of like limited in various aspects. But still, that's the end of the series. I think like this is just kind of a meta point, but I think I probably would have felt better about it if I did go with my plan of, it's my idea, my optimal thing is to have a playthrough of a game that's like mostly story based, you know, has a lot of dialogue, stuff like that, in one, like upload that at 4 a.m. and then have a second game uploads at 4:15 that's mostly just like action or platforming or something like that, you know. So then if you aren't really interested in the story-based games, you'll have platforming, and if, you know, you're just interested in the story-based games, then you have those too. This game kind of was holding up the channel all on its own. Well, there's some Evan Deep Rock Galactic. That kind of has come in at the end here, but still, I think that put more stress on this game than necessary. So I don't know. I played the game, and the beautiful thing about having recorded everything is you have my thoughts on literally everything, at least everything that I played. So I just like doing the little wrap-ups to have my full thoughts, especially if I kept quiet on certain things. I don't really know what that could mean. Anyway, thank you for watching. And thank you, CHFR, for gifting me the game. I hope I mentioned that at the beginning. Hopefully this playthrough was a good watch, because I still had a good time playing it. And see you for whatever's next.